Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and to this week's Rewind Plan with me. This week we are doing a memory spread or a back plan for the week of April 5th through to April 11th. It is in fact the week after Easter. And the gorgeous kit that I will be using for this particular spread is one that I had purchased from Planet Beautiful, who is of course an Australian sticker store that has actually since closed shop. Now I believe I did 2 orders before she closed, but I can't remember if this kit was in my first order or if this was actually part of my secondary order that I got when I knew that she was closing. I think it's the former, but don't hold me on that. Anywho, when I saw this kit, just the colors, the patterns, the clip art, I just knew that I had to use it. It was perfect for this particular week because it comes nicely off the back of Easter. It's starting on with that neutral palette or neutral color tone. I also noticed looking at this, I obviously don't notice when I'm laying it out, but when I'm putting the date dots down, I've noticed that they are very inconsistent. And see if you can pay attention to it, because when I lay them down, you will see that the 6 that I put down on Tuesday is literally right at the top of the date cover box, to a point that I might as well have just not even put it in the box. And then the other ones, I mean, they're much better aligned, but still not perfect. What can you do? I mean, look, I can get some undo and undo it if I want to be that anally retentive about it, but after I've done this voiceover, I will probably flick away from this, and then I probably won't remember it again until I watch this plan with me back, and until I do a flip through video at the end of the year. So we'll see what happens. So with this particular spread, I do bring in some date dots from Sidebar Sticker Co. I decided that to me, the color palettes of this kit screamed rose gold. And again, I thought that that went perfectly with the whole being that it was autumn, that we wanted to start bringing in autumn kits. I just thought that it would work really, really well. Originally I was going to use gold undertones, but I thought against that. I don't know what changed my mind, but I did end up changing it at the last second. So I was going to use gold, and then I went, I literally sat down, put everything out in front of me, and I was like, no, we are going to go with rose gold. So that is what I've done. I do bring in a little bit of foil in this spread, so you will see, like I said, the date dots are from Sidebar. There's that lovely number 6. The date dots are from Sidebar. The header overlays, I believe, are from Monique Plans, and I've had them for the longest time because I feel like rose gold is the foil that I use the least. It is really pretty, and I don't know why, because I have a bunch of kits that would go well with rose gold, but I feel like it's just the fact that oh, there we go, I messed up the date covers as well, I forgot about that. I don't use a lot of kits that the rose gold goes with, or I opt to use a different foil color, or I don't know. I feel like I don't use it very much. So I have quite a bit of rose gold foil lying around. So it was nice to actually be able to pull some in and use some for this spread. You will also see some page dividers from Arctic Paper Studio. They've got little like love hearts on them, and I do use those in the sidebar and throughout the spread. I also use a washi overlay tape from Pretty Planner Studio along the bottom washi, just to bring in a little bit of bling, I guess, down the bottom of the spread. And then the full box overlays that I bring in are a combination of Arctic Paper Studio, Monique Plans, and maybe Sidebar Sticker Co., but I'm not 100% sure. I've also noticed, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the foil that I've got from Sidebar Sticker Co., I don't know if it's if it's foil that I've recently purchased, or if it's foil that I've had sitting in a folder for a while and I've only just gotten around to using it, but I feel like it's It's starting to flake, and more so than it normally would, which is very, very strange. But yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of the foil. So at the moment, you will see that I'm just working my way through my sidebar. So I'm currently placing down the page flag in the top corner there from Plannerface, like I've been doing for the last couple of weeks. I will then go ahead and actually add in a month script to that, just because that's been my favorite thing to do lately. And then I obviously get stuck into the sidebar itself. Now, I really, really like the full box that I chose for the top corner of the spread this week. The quote says, "Today I choose calm, chaos." Wait, sorry. Today I choose calm, chaos. Oh, okay. It's because it's covered. Okay. So it says, "Today I choose calm over chaos, serenity over stress, and peace over perfection." Because of the way that the twinkle lights are like layered over the top of the quote, I was like, what does it say? But it's really pretty. The quote is beautiful, and I just really, really like how this spread turned out. Like, I honestly cannot say that enough. So for my sidebar, I do my usual. So I do mark my socials, and as always, I go ahead and put in my little Sticker Thief bunny and my Instagram sticker from Sticker Thief to denote that. I use a half box that has some clip art already in it, which was perfect because it has the little like slippers in the corner. And I use that just to mark in that I took some much needed time off. So after Easter, the week of Easter, I had obviously the public holidays off. So I had Monday the 29th off. And then I had Thursday, Friday off. And then, of course, we had Saturday, Sunday being the weekend off. And then I had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off. Went back to work on Thursday, Friday. So I only had a 2-day working week, which was lovely. I've been trying to really... I'm not really one to take a whole block of leave in one go. So I've been trying to use my leave in ways that sort of maximizes the leave, gives me a few days off, and refreshes me a little. So I've really been enjoying having like extended weekends, or when they give me a rostered day off, you know, I'll take a day either side, or I'll try and like schedule it for a weekend, or sorry, a Friday or a Monday, so that I'm getting the weekend plus the rostered day off, so I'm getting a long weekend. So I've been trying to be really strategic about doing that. And it's been really nice. And that's obviously what I did this particular week. And it was great. So I'm going to go ahead and get stuck into the plans, because you guys know I love to digress, and then we get to the end every time and I'm out of time. And I say that in every single video, and I'm always like, I will get better in the next video. And then the next video comes and that doesn't happen. So let's jump in. Let's do our best. So starting with Monday, the first thing that I go ahead and mark in a half box is that it was, of course, Easter Monday. So I do use a foiled script from Arctic Paper Studio to do that. And I layer that over a coffee cup from Sticker Thief and a hot cross bun sticker, I believe, from Fox and Cactus. I think it feels like Fox and Cactus paper. Underneath that, I've used a piece of washi from the kit, and I've used a little sleep-in pillow or icon from Papershire to mark that. And then underneath that, didn't really do too much this week because it was such a chill week. But below that, I've used a little sassy... I don't know what the name of the character is, but it's a character sticker from Planner Goddess Studio, and I used that to mark that hubby and I started binge watching American Horror Story, the Cult series. So I'd actually bought that for hubby for his birthday the year before, and we finally got around to watching it. Below that, I have used a scalloped box from the kit to mark in that I did an Instagram post, but apparently I forgot to bring in an Instagram icon, so I'm going to need to go back and do that. And then the last thing that I mark on Monday is relaxing. And again, I've just used, funnily enough, I don't know why I didn't pick that up when I was doing the spread, but I do go ahead and actually use the deco, so the little slipper deco from the kit with a Stella Bow Sticker Co script on what I believe may be a washi strip, just to mark that I relaxed, did nothing, chilled on the couch. Moving over to Tuesday, the first thing that I go ahead and mark is sleeping in, because I did a lot of sleeping, a lot of chilling, a lot of unwinding, relaxing. Again, so great. But to mark that in, I've used a face mask from Stella Bow Sticker Co. and a foiled script from Stella Bow Sticker Co. as well. Below that, I've used a flag and a coffee cup icon from the kit to mark that it was coffee time, because naturally every time I wake up, whether it's Monday through Friday or Saturday, Sunday, I do get myself a cup of coffee, and then I alternate that with whatever breakfast I'm having for the day. Below that, I've used a piece of deco from the kit in a quarter box, and they're just some little glasses, and that was to mark that I was binge watching The Bold Type. Underneath that, in an appointment label, I've used a little Coffee Monsters Co. emoji to mark that I had a headache. I don't know what it is, my body goes into relaxation mode when I'm off, and I get really headachy, and then I get better just in time to go back to work, so then sometimes I don't fully get to enjoy the time off, if that makes sense. And this particular day was one of those days, so I had a headache. And then this is where you see I will go in and add an Arctic Paper Studio divider there just to fill in some space. And then underneath that, I use a half box and a little Tom Nook. I think it's Tom Nook. Is it Tom Nook? I don't even know. It might actually be Timmy or Tommy. From Stella Bow Sticker Co. to mark that particular day marked 1 whole year since I started playing Animal Crossing, which... very odd, but I thought I wanted to note that in. Moving over to Wednesday, the first thing I mark is sleeping in, and I've done that using a little flat lay sticker from Stella Bow Sticker Co. and again a foiled script from Stella Bow. Below that, I've used a popcorn sticker from Planner Sticker AU to mark that again I sat on the couch and watched The Bold Type. Underneath that, I've used some deco from the kit to mark that I did some laundry. Below that, I've used a little things label from the kit and a coffee cup deco piece from the kit to mark having a cup of coffee. Underneath that, I've used a face mask, a deco piece from the kit to mark that I took a nap. And then the last thing that I mark on Wednesday, again on a little things label with a hair washing girl from Sticker Thief, is that I washed my hair. And then we jump over to Thursday. So on Thursday, I was back to work, as I mentioned, so I've marked that in using a script from Stella Bow Sticker Co. and a character sticker from Fox and Cactus. Underneath that, I've used a Debbie Downer sticker rubbing her eyes to mark that I was incredibly tired and I was part of the #NoSleep crew. I don't know why. I obviously just had a really restless sleep, probably because I was going back to work. And work was really chaotic and stressful at this point in time, and I hated it. So, yeah. Underneath that, I do go ahead and use another Arctic Paper divider just to fill in that space. Below that, I use a quarter box and a custom sticker from Sticker Thief to mark that my football team, the South Sydney Rabbitohs, versed the Brisbane Broncos, and we won 35-6. And then the last thing that I mark on Thursday is that I uploaded a Plan With Me video, and I've just marked that in using a flat lay from Stella Bow Sticker Co. Over onto Friday, again, I have marked in working from home, because essentially it's the one and the same, but I just didn't say that very well. And I've just marked it the same way as I did on Friday with the Fox and Cactus character and the script from Stella Bow. Underneath that, in a half box, I did mark in that Prince Philip passed away, may he rest in peace. But unfortunately, I didn't have anything that kind of was good enough to mark that in, so I actually just left it blank, and at some point I will find something perfect to come back and fill that in. Underneath that, another tragedy. So a little monkey by the name of Mowgli actually passed away. He was living at the Sydney Zoo, which is the zoo that hubby and I went and visited for Valentine's Day, or on Valentine's Day weekend when I got super burnt. But everything was a-okay back then, but reportedly on this day he passed away. He was found in the water, suspected drowning, I believe. Sorry if that is a trigger. I probably should have done a better trigger warning. I do apologize. But yeah, it was a pretty sad day, this particular day. Underneath that, I've used a little things label from the kit to mark that we had pizza and pasta for dinner. Again, I had pasta and hubby had pizza. And underneath that, I've used a half box from the kit to mark watching a movie. Again, I didn't record what it was, so I've just left it at watching a movie. On to Saturday, I've marked having a cup of coffee. We also went into the shop, and I've used a Sticker Thief laptop to mark that I purchased my new MacBook that day, because mine has been dead for the longest time and I finally replaced it on that day. Below that, I've used an icon that I don't remember where it's from to mark that we upgraded our Telstra internet and got a smart box. Underneath that, I've used a piece of deco from the kit to mark chilling out on the couch. And below that, I've marked watching a movie. Again, I don't know what we watched, so I've basically just used a movie flat lay from Stellarbo to mark that in. And then over onto Sunday, the first thing I've marked is a cup of coffee, and that is a little mug from Sticker Thief. Below that, I've used an icon from the kit to mark that I washed some laundry. Underneath that, I've used those cute little slippers again to mark that we had some chill out time on the couch. And then the last three things that I mark on Sunday was editing with an icon from the kit, washing my hair with my favorite Sticker Thief hair washing girl, and that I, of course, uploaded another plan with me. And again, I've used a flat lay sticker from Stellarbo Sticker Code to do so. But that is it, you guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. I will see you all in my very next video. See you next time. Bye for now.